Do 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 do. That feeling. Again, we have to watch an advertisement to watch your own stream. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Do do do. Do 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 do. So, oh no, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need to gain 6 sphere levels with Tidus to get haste. Basically, what we're going to do today is just something incredibly chill and incredibly not very much in terms of progression at all. We're going to take a stroll down to Besaid Beach, but we're not actually going to go to Besaid Beach. We're going to walk back and forth between the screen right before Besaid Beach and Besaid itself to do some grinding, basically, because I want to get haste for Tidus. This is, of course, this is hardly necessary in a casual playthrough, perhaps to be this prepared, but I just want to play this game maybe as I normally would. In the boat ride between Besaid and Kilika, there's a boss fight where you can spawn indefinite, easy to kill enemies, which can very quickly and easily build up a lot of AP. What I like to do is to play that fight for about 2 hours normally, just beating the life out of these enemies. So I plan to do that tomorrow. But I wanted to play this game today, and in preparation for that, I thought we'll do a little bit of grinding here to get haste to make that a little easier come tomorrow. So that is the plan. That is what I'm going to do today. Bum bum bum, ba da dum, down down, do 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 shit, do 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 do. Oh hi gods. Well, God's internet died earlier today. For like an hour or so. It was going fine until then. The ad froze on him as well. Oh god. Okay, so this isn't going well for our friend Gods. We may not hear from him too much. I might have to type to speak to him. Okay, so I also want to get extractability. Well, I'm gonna have to get extractability for Wakka, like ASAP. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not fuck me. So we've got quite a few. So we've got quite a bit to do in this little grinding session. It is completely and wholly unnecessary. You're hardly going to fall behind in the game by not doing this, but it's what I'm doing. So hashtag tough shit. Okay, so earlier today I had a Dissidia match, a league match. Yeah, got to get a lot of buffering. There's not, again, as we say, it's God's the internet, so it's not really anything I can do whatsoever. His internet, as I said, his internet died earlier on him. About to get attacked. Oh, hold up. We can probably read this. Kilika and Beacon now join as one. Oh yeah, also I was going to go and get the other Albed primers in the previous save file, but I didn't do that. I was going to, but I didn't. So, we shall see how this goes. Bitch, she only went and hit me first. This is Kimahri, although we don't know what his name is yet. Shit me on a bike. There we go. Do 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 do. Gods, I don't know what that Kilika Beacon now thing is about. Isn't it a I'll type this in for God's benefit. God said I don't know what that Kilika Beacon now thing's about, and I said, isn't it like meant as like a reference for why Dark Ifrit appears there? That's what I always thought. I always thought that was the game's way of telling you that. Although thinking about it, if that message was there, that message was there in the original before Dark Ifrit was even a thing. As the Dark Aeons weren't in the original release of the game, so I'm probably chatting shit. And I've completely forgotten how many shares I've used. Forgotten suggests I was counting to begin with, but I wasn't. I'll use it one more time after this, and then I am convinced that I've done it 5 times. Gods has buffered on Kimahri attacking Tidus, which he quite likes. Oh, he can jump. Oi, boing. He won't kill me. Saying that, he's going to attack twice. No, he won't kill me. He won't kill me, will he? Please don't. Yeah, okay, I'm going to heal. I'll probably kill him in a couple more sword swings myself, but whatever. So using cheer so often has messed up the turn order so much. We were like, Kimahri's like getting 2 turns. That message was always there to know about the Dark Aeons. Well, fuck if I know then. I have no idea then. No idea whatsoever. No idea.
That's not what I meant.
I wonder what it could be in reference to then.
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimahri doesn't talk much anyway.
Yeah, he don't talk much anyway.
He has protected me since I was a child.
No, but ooh! I'll let Gods know. Because Gods may not see this. Gods, we got 2 ability spheres from Kimahri. That's going to make things a lot easier. That's going to make this a whole lot easier. So now I have 3. Oh no, 1, 2. I don't really want to. If I don't get this now, then I have to go all the way back. Echo, fuck's sake. Do do do. Okay, so it's probably my TV that you can hear. Because everything in my room is literally on top of itself. Shit me, I've just realised. Yuna's going to immediately step forward and want to learn 4 fucking abilities, which isn't going to happen. So I can get flee, haste, and extract ability, and then I'd have to come back on myself a little bit to get silent attack. But who gives a shit? Not me. Let's go. Let's go. So this is basically it for the rest of whatever it is we end up doing tonight. I'm just walking back and forth. There are going to be a few tutorial battles. They're going to introduce summoning Aeons to us right now against this big thing. do 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 do
That's your
do do.
department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Okay, so he's gonna make us swap out to Yuna, so he's teaching us how to swap out people.
Your first real battle. Let's see.
This is our first real battle ever.
Show us what your
Holy
training
poo.
has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay. Summoning Aeons. Use a summon command to have Yuna call on Aeons. To call an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. No shit. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at safe spheres. Hey, Nonette. Let's summon Avum. No idea, gods. Sounds like gods is fucked. He can't hear or see shit. But hey, at least he's here. Hi, Nonette. Today we are literally going to just... I'm going to do something completely unnecessary. And I'm going to... do a little bit of grinding. I'm just going to walk back and forwards, like up and down this screen, and I'm going to get a bunch of sphere levels and try and get a haste on Tidus. Completely unnecessary, I know, especially at this part of the game. You don't need it this soon. But tomorrow I'm going to do the boat ride between Besaid and Kilika, and I plan on like grinding in that fight against Sin and the Sin Scales for like a couple of hours. So and I wanted to play the game today, but I didn't want to go get that far today because that would take too long. So I'm just using this as a bit of an excuse. That's the plan today. Gods, why can't I have nice online things? I'm sorry. Your internet's just gone poop. Okay, so I'm not going to use your overdrive, but Energy Ray is the one you start with, and when you do that little side quest and you got that thing that the dog had in its mouth, it taught you Energy Blast, and Energy Blast is just ridiculously powerful. It can, I think guys was saying yesterday, it can ultimately be stronger than even Shiva's Diamond Dust, which is a very strong overdrive. Okay, so I think we're going to have another tutorial battle where, yeah, you're fighting this thing again, but this time Mocha decides he wants to take it on.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh?
And now it's going to teach us about Dark Attack and status effects. Boom. This bird is now inflicted with darkness. Yep, gods, that's what I said. Gods can't hear what I'm saying, so I'm not going to hold it against him. Not use really doing anything with her. Gods, raise the basic pitch and never use it ability. I'm going to swap Yuna out for Tidus when her turn next comes around. One thing I will say, I'll use every single character in every single battle, so if that sort of thing annoys you, tough tits, because this is what's going to happen. You may have noticed that when Yuna was out, we could see the enemy's HP. There's an ability called Sensor, which is essentially like a passive version of Scan, which is always active, that shows enemy health. It can give more detailed information, but some enemies are immune to sensors, so they're immune to even Scan. Oh god, you make me laugh. Y'all make me laugh. Da 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 da. And more powers. We've got a new weapon called Waka. This has got to be better than what he's got. Yeah, strength +3. So there's no reason to not equip it. I'm wondering. Do. Boom. Okay, I need to make sure to not go so far that I go on to the next screen. And this is one of those. This is one of those battles where you can just pick them off, pick the enemies off in this order. The frustrating thing here is I swap to. I just want to use everyone in every fight. Complete waste of MP, but who gives a shit? And now I need to swap someone up Lulu, who hasn't actually taken her action yet, and blow this thing away. Goodbye. Ta-ta. Cheerio. Auf Wiedersehen. Farewell. So. Oh, wow, we're getting quite a nice little batch of spheres here. Let's start moving people along the grid. Yuna's not going to be able to move far because you can't activate any of those yet. Rocket hasn't got one yet, Phil. He's only going to be the one that takes like the longest to get where he needs to go. Do 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 do. Bum, bum. I think I should probably just start walking back now. Current green vid with audio jack to shit. Just you, but I get the green vid occasionally. Have to reload page. Yeah, God's his fuck. His internet is well screwed right now. We were going to play a bit of Dissidia after the stream, but not only have I started to stream late, but he got a load of shit.
It'll take more than one shot to do the job.
Why don't you let the boy handle that one?
So yeah, if you hit the wrong enemy with the wrong character,
Need a good jolt?
there'll be little conversations, usually involving Rocker and Lulu, where they basically say who should be going after those guys. So I think the inclination here is Rocker may have more accuracy
You ain't seen nothing yet.
than say Tidus, but Tidus has more strength in his blows. I'm guessing that's what they're saying. The birds' enemies are quite weak as well.
Say your prayers.
I'd like to fight one of those big guys again, because I'm pretty sure they probably give more AP, or maybe they don't. Maybe these enemies,
I'm ready.
fighting them, multiple enemies is getting us more AP. I don't have a clue. Okay, Yuna's nearly dead.
Aid us.
Aid us. Heal us, bitch. It's completely unnecessary to do most of this
Now what?
healing and whatnot that I'm doing, but I want to keep everyone alive. God's field, so I'm doing something weird as a test. What is God's doing? If God says he's doing something weird, then he's doing something very, very weird. Ow. Ah, there we go. Something was on my foot and it was quite hurting me. But now it has been dealt with. I can move on with my life. I have no idea whether enemies even appear on these early screens, If they don't, then this whole thing's a waste of time. I mean, I'm going back to the save sphere just for shits and giggles. I haven't any use in saving yet. I'm doing it almost for like a heal. Okay, so God's Field. Okay, so I am watching the stream on my PS4 and typing on here. I can watch a bit more stably on my PS4, but there's less but more delay on the vid. It works. Cool. That's a pretty nice solution. So my responses to you will be very late. That's fine. We're just doing a bit of running back and forth anyway, so it's not as if I'm going to urgently require some response from you or anything. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. Oh, poo. And these two enemies, so Waka can deal with this one. Boom. Say good night, birdie. We're gonna have to swap Tidus out. Godsfield, looks like it's 5 seconds from posting on my laptop from seeing it on my PS4. Holy shit. So that is so he's God's doing him with like a 5-second delay. Do 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 do. I'm dead. Do 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 do. We got 4 AP from that fight. 4 fucking AP. 2 from each enemy, I'm guessing. I'm hoping. I mean, part of me is so tempted to use a few cheers to try and maximise, like, to get overkills. Look, Godsfield now needs to go. He'll be back by about 9 PM. Okay, so God's gone for a lot of the rest of the hour. So yeah, this is pretty much what it's gonna be. Wow, okay, so 10 seconds from me, another 5 seconds from this person. Wow, that is quite the delay. Fuck you, you're dead. God, I could keep you Lulu out, have a guard, and then have someone else swap in for you, but I don't really see the point in that. So I bought this game obviously out when it was on PS2. Certain ones being annoying, you know. I think we have some demanding, shall we say, offspring. Attention is being demanded. You're dead. Hashtag fuck you. Damn, I could do with Waka being on the field at the same time as Yuna, so he can heal. She can heal him, but it's not vital right now. Take that. If I was getting overkills here, then I'd be getting double fucking AP for all this, which would be great. But I think, as God said yesterday, in reference to the piranhas under the water, all the turns you spend using cheer to get overkills just kill them quicker. You'll get into another fight quicker, and you can get more AP quicker, so it's not really worth it. Oh my god! Holy shit. Okay. Did not expect this to happen. I'm going to have to heal Waka now because one of them may die, but the other one is alive and they may go after him again. Oh, that was fucking annoying. I literally thought Waka was going to die, and that would not have been. And he needs to get AP. He's one of the 2 characters who are actually doing this for. So him not getting AP is not an option. I would have had to have used a Phoenix Down, which I have. I would have had to have wasted a Phoenix Down on Besaid.
This sword is awesome!
Told ya.
This sword is awesome! Told ya. I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's obviously one of the lines that he only says while we're here on this stretch heading towards Besaid. And I'm normally just breeze through this screen in about 5 minutes. Don't waste too much time, you know. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Oh fuck, Lily's asleep. Lily will wake up if she's physically attacked. Lulu doesn't actually need to be awake, to be honest. I'll cure her for reasons. Her turn... Actually, wait. she might have to do something, you know. I'm thinking if her turn passes and she doesn't, and she's asleep, does that count as her doing something? I don't think it does. Wake up, bitch. So now you have to guard. Okay. I was gonna say, if her turn passed and she was asleep, does that count? That doesn't count as doing something. Obviously, the character has to do something before it gets SP. So, yeah. So you just hit someone with a physical attack, and they will wake up. I could have just used I could have just used S1 from Yuna, and that would have also woken her up, but I didn't. So there. Wow, Wakka's got quite a lot of HP. Wakka's got nearly 1,000 HP and was still like really early game. I mean, I suppose he may not actually reach 1,000 for a little while, but never, you know, you get my point. Okay, I love it when a character defends to waste their turn, as in, you know, to get to imagine they do something for the experience, and then it's their turn again straight away.
You're good.
It's almost like it didn't cost me anything. You. Do 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 do. Bum 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 do.
Say your prayers.
Do 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 do. Let's go hard. Kill him, because you might as well. I might as well attack just so it's used at Wakka's turn, but it's not going to do anything.
This is gonna take a while.
Okay, I'm pretty sure if Lulu was on screen there, she would have said, let me handle it. But she wasn't, so Wakka just said that. Okay, let's move people along the sphere grid a bit here. Let's move on right along. Okay, this is now as far as I can move Yuna without having to backtrack to get other stuff. So Yuna's going to be standing there for a while. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's no enemy encounters on this screen. I was moving too far down. Do do. Here we go. Fuck off with your water. You can die. Fuck off. Wakka's turn. Now you can die. Fuck off. I'll swap out. Have Yuna heal.
Yuna here.
What's up, girl? Water. It's up to Lulu. Have Lulu finish it off with thunder. And push. Do 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 do. Do. Oh shit. Oh, we've been ambushed. Ambush alert. Ambush alert. Yuna, I suppose, can just use her turn to heal herself. Ugh, wanker. Wakka's not going to kill him, right? No, he's not. Jeez, tougher than I thought. I'll take more than one shot.
Why don't you let the boy handle?
How about you fuck off? Thunder. Need a good jolt. I could probably use her to heal Lulu really, but you just got pawned FTW. Let's start heading backwards and go back to the save sphere for a heal. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You're dead. Fuck you. No, no. How about you fuck off me? And they're telling me what to do. I'm gonna guard with Lulu. That might be a bad idea. No, it's not. It's fine. Oh yeah, it's a bad idea. I wanted to have it so someone else would go and have Yuna come in to heal her, but instead Tidus just got hit and now he's in yellow as well. Do 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 do. Bum ba-dum bum. I don't do this very often in playthroughs. It's very rare I do any real grinding on this little bit. It's not really necessary. As I say, I'm mostly doing it now because it does get me haste a little quicker. It does it will make the next thing I do slightly easier because I'm going to get more turns quicker. It'll just make things a little bit easier. And I wanted an excuse to play this game. And this was a good excuse, so this is what I did. You can't see this saving screen, of course. Tough tits for you. We're back on it. It was actually the gods who suggested this, or who said that this, you know, could be a thing to do to grind to get haste. For anyone here now who wasn't here, and as when I mentioned this at the start, tomorrow I'll be streaming this game again tomorrow. Again, probably the same time, about 7 PM BST, and I'm going to basically just do the boat ride from Besaid to Kilika. I know, as like, how can that take 2 hours? Well, I'm going to grind in the Sin fight. During it, I'm going to spend about 2 hours literally just beating the shit out of Sin scales.
Step aside.
I'll handle it, step aside. So yeah, you remember earlier when I said if Lulu was there, she'd have probably said, let me handle it or something. And that's exactly what she's doing. And I had Lulu guard. Why did I have Lulu guard? I should have had Lulu swap out to Yuna, had Yuna guard, and then swap Lulu back in. But I thought, oh, I can't kill it yet, so I need to move on. Not yet. Not a bad idea, I suppose. I actually don't know that much about this game because I'm a filthy casual. I've been ever since I played it, but I love it. Yeah, Gods knows more about this sort of stuff than me, to be honest. It was him that told me, as I say, him who told me about doing this here. I was always going to do the grinding on the ship, but he also told me about a few other things. So God is going to be a help through this. Make sure I don't forget things. Oh yeah, I do love this game as well. As I think I said yesterday, this game is in my top 5 Final Fantasy games for absolute certainty. No argument there whatsoever. Yeah. And I absolutely love seeing it on you know, HD and everything. I loved when they announced it was being remastered, you know, released for PS3. This was always back then. It was PS3. It was coming on. I was so happy. It was just an excuse for me to play it again. Because I hadn't played it for so long, and the PS2 became one of those consoles that wasn't really out so often. So a lot of PS2 games I really weren't getting a lot of love. I was on PS3 and more recent consoles a lot, so this was just a reason to play this game again. I'd love to see the Shadow Hearts games come out, as you know, classics, what have you. Lulu's going to tell me to leave it to her.
Leave that one to Lulu.
Or Wakka's going to tell me to leave it to Lulu.
You need magic.
Oh, fuck off. Boom, bye. So now, don't do what I did last time. Swap out to Yuna. Have her waste her turn doing something. How about pure Tidus? Who I'm calling Tidus just because they've decided that's how it should be said. In my heart, I'm saying Tidus.
So, how shall
In my
we do
heart,
this?
I'm saying Tidus. Need a good jolt, bitch. Also, we haven't fought any of those big Garuda enemies. I wonder if you can only fight them in those tutorial fights. We've got another weapon for Wakka, although I'm probably not going to use it because S-Board is still speed. Okay, so Distill Speed is basically the extract abilities as in extractability, extract speed. They increase a status effect called Distill. Name of stat, so Distill ability, Distill speed. There are weapons, as we can see here, which also have that. So if I hit an enemy as Wakka with this weapon, it will make them drop a speed sphere. They're also the same for power spheres and speed spheres, I suppose. I don't know, I do think there is ability Distill as a passive. Again, I'm not going to use that right now, not to say it's not good, although it wouldn't be handy in the future. Ugh. It's just not my jam right now. Yeah. This is Tutorial Island, quite literally, so the game is going to tell you this stuff constantly until you start doing it right. Una just guarded, didn't she? Yes, she did.
Got you covered.
Got you covered. Fuck you. Boom.
Told ya.
Told ya. Okay. Oh, yeah. So you can use the Distill abilities to get the spheres you want. If you can get them on a weapon, then I suppose that's one thing. It saves you having to use the ability in battle. You can just hit them normally in order to activate it.
Oh yeah.
Overkill. So yeah, I think the idea is Tidus doesn't have good enough aim accuracy in order to hit those things, whereas Wakka's got the long range weapon. But occasionally you will hit them, you will still get a hit through, and I also seem to get a critical hit because you could tell the screen kind of flashed white and there was a big crashing sound. It led to an overkill, so I'll get double experience and stuff from that particular thing, which is nice. Yep, got 6 in total. This isn't taking quite as long as I thought. They're gaining levels quicker than I thought they would, and this is a good thing. It is also actually a great way to get spheres, because I am getting a nice selection of spheres here. So this is sweet. This is cute. I've got 2 ability spheres. What was I going to use them on? One of them. Oh yeah, haste and extractability. Boom. I know what I'm doing. I didn't forget the whole point of this. I totally didn't. I totally did not. I did. Overkill? Holy shit. It's going to take a while. I'll take even longer if we keep talking over each other. And I just got it as Lulu because I'm a knob. Now I've got to swap out to Una. Have her do nothing. And swap back to Lulu. And zappa zap zap. You are dead. Bow 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 bow. Someone is gained a sphere level. Was it Tidus? Yes, it was. Empty space. Yeah. You do get spheres in the future that will allow you to fill the empty nodes with other stats increasing spheres. Those particular spheres, so for example a strength sphere, will turn it into a strength +4 slot. Normally, I think the normal stat boosts you see are normally between, well, they're between 1 to 4, but 4 is incredibly rare. So the fact that you can use ones that automatically will definitely give you +4, that's what makes quite the difference. Cheerio. He was dead. Up my face, bitch. Why am I doing this? Why the fuck did I just do that? I thought, oh yeah, I can't have the hill, Lulu. Didn't need to do that. This sort of stuff takes longer when you're fucking up. We got 4 HP from that. Bum 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 bum. Do. We'll get some Gil as well, which is pretty sweet. Although I don't think I'm ever behind or low on Gil. Oh, that's a question. When God is back, I need to ask him about Wakka on the ship. You can give Wakka Gil on the ship, and I'm pretty sure the amount you give, so you can give Gil to Wakka at various stages throughout the early game, but then he ultimately starts opening a shop, and you can stop donating guild and you can just buy items. Pretty sure if you donate a certain amount before a certain one of these shops, you get a discount for donating into his business throughout the early game. You can also affect its prices in other ways, in other areas. So yeah, I'm quite happy I'm doing this, to be honest, because after the next section, as I mentioned a couple of times, when we do all that grinding tomorrow, we're going to have a lot of sphere levels, and more often than not, what I find is I don't have enough spheres to actually move ahead. So I end up characters end up staying in one place for ages while I gather up enough spheres. I'm not going to be able to use all of the sphere levels that I will gain because I will not have enough spheres to do so. But doing all this here will earn me a bunch of extra spheres because all the enemies here drop spheres. Okay, we're heading into an empty space. There's nothing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 6 more for Waka. Waka needed 9. He said he's got 3 so far. We haven't been streaming that long at all, so this isn't too bad. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, it takes slightly more SP each level in order to go to the next, which I suppose makes sense. But what that does mean is we might gain a lot of them early on, but the last few that we need may just take a little while longer to do. Zap, you are fucking dead. Boing. Speed sphere. Oh yeah, I think it's also good to know. I'm pretty sure if you use the distill abilities, like extract speed up or not, I think they only drop one of that spear. I don't think they can drop multiples. I may be wrong, and maybe an overkill will make them drop 2. But I have convinced myself that it will only ever drop 1. Alright. Water. Oh, fuck you. Come on, Lou. Beat the shit out of him. Snap. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Boing. Do-do-do. Okay. Oh. So I'm tempted to kill the aerial attacker with Tidus as well, just because he's probably going to get an overkill, and which will just mean more shit for me. So let's pause that here. And he misses, and I'm now wasting my time completely. Okay, well I can just end it. That's the rub. But Tidus is, I think he's actually not supposed to miss these enemies right now. He's not supposed to have the accuracy you need to hit them. Is something that Waka has. So accuracy 25 to 11. You see what I'm getting at here? This Waka is definitely supposed to hit those aerial enemies that have high evasion. Damn, I just noticed as well on the stream, Ludo has 22 in magic. Fucking hell. Bye. Just a chance to get this off here. Yeah. Water. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so I kind of want Yuna to heal Tidus, but she's going last, and I want to end this battle quicker so I can move on to the next one quickly. Yeah, I'm dead. Another game I intend to stream, another casual playthrough of a game I intend to stream, is Final Fantasy 9. Because Final Fantasy 9 is the absolute bomb. So get prepared for 3-hour streams where we're trying to steal one item, because that's probably what's going to end up happening. A preemptive strike. This is what I needed to see. Fuck, I missed. That's not what I needed to see. Cure. That's more like it. So now that the Condor isn't dead, let's take this chance to kill the plan. And then we can just swap out to Waka.
Sit back and watch.
Sit back and watch. And fuck that thing up there. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, my eye. What are my health stats looking at right now? Okay, everyone's doing okay. Everyone's doing fine, actually. Yeah, everyone is A-okay. Everyone is PJ. Oh my god, look at all this. Look at all the fucking powers. Look at all this. Look at all this. That's what's going on. The last run through I did this game, I didn't do this particular grinding, but I did do the grinding on the ship. So I didn't have enough. I didn't have half the spheres I needed for to activate the levels that I got. But doing this means I may well have enough. In which case, we're going to be extremely overpowered. But I don't mind. I don't care. I don't really mind about being overpowered. It's completely unnecessary in this game, to be honest. But it makes the whole thing a little bit easier. Swap. Yes, we should talk about the other characters' overdrive. Actually, Wakka's overdrive is slots. You match up slots, surprise, surprise, and then he unleashes a varied attack based on the slots it is. He has elemental slots. Is his first one, where he performs multiple elemental strikes. You have to match up 3 elemental symbols. If you match up all 3 correctly, I believe he does. I want to say 6 or 12.
With 4 of us, this is no problem.
Goodbye. Boom. That won't kill him, but he uses Wakka's turn. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to make a guard. Fuck. I meant to swap her to Yuna. Take this. Okay. I'm not. I could use my overdrive to finish it off, but I want Lulu has to take an action. So let's go, Lulu. Ba-da ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum. Do 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 ba-dum bum. Okay. So we are very, very close to our goal of getting haste. But that is just one of our goals. That is but one goal. The other goal we have is to get extractability for Wakka, which will take quite a bit longer. Boom. Also, I will come back and get the abilities that I haven't got so far. Just because I'm aiming specifically for 2 right now doesn't mean I'm not going to get the rest. Yeah. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Boom. Okay, let's swap out Tidus and let's completely go overkill this thing. But the more times you use Tidus's overdrives, you will learn the next one. So always use it when you get it. Unless you're deliberately raising your overdrive gauge in order to use it against the boss, in which point then yeah, of course save it. But I ain't so there. What I did last time in the boat ride between Kilika and between Besaid and Kilika, I was grinding. I wanted to see just how long I could do it. You know, how long I could do it without getting too bored. What I ended up doing, I decided that I was going to do it until Wakka and Tidus and I think Kamari had learned the warrior overdrive mode. There are different modes, you see, as to how you increase your overdrive gauge. By default, everyone has, I can't remember what it's called, Stoic or something. Where you basically, every time you receive damage, your overdrive gauge increases. But performing several other actions can have increased in different ways. For example, healer is one, where your overdrive gauge will raise when you heal a party member. Some of the roles are more suited to certain characters, and therefore they learn them somewhat quicker. Like I do believe Yuna learns healer a lot quicker than, say, Wakka would. Because that's what she's going to be doing mostly anyway. So that's also another reason why I could have to using these cures, even though there's a save sphere really close. I don't need to sit through the animation or use the MP to do it. But I don't fucking care.
Well then, what next?
Well, what next? Good question, Lulu. What next? Well, what next? Answer me, bitch. Trodain is in the viewer list. How do? This is not, I repeat, not what we want to use that on. If I did that, we'd be fucked. Actually, we wouldn't be fucked at all. If I did that, then I would carry on, get Wakka to extractability, and then just have him use extractability. In fact, in future, what I will probably do once we get extractability is have Wakka use it on at least one enemy in every match, in order to make sure we get at least one ability sphere in every match. Because ability spheres, well, you don't perhaps need as many of them. It's not as if you get a new ability on every single, section of the board. But you're gonna probably run relatively short on them. Gods is back. What's up? I hope our little friends are okay. Gods has declared himself back twice. But yeah, I heard you first time, bitch. Okay, so this is how far we are right now, Gods. We're not doing too bad. Dealers is pretty close to haste already. Oh yeah, actually, while I'm here, can't take unit anywhere else because she won't learn these abilities otherwise. That's how it's going right now. Oh fuck. Ba-dum-bum. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Fuck you. They are asleep now. Took a while. Do they not want to sleep? And do you still have oh, the first didn't appear on your laptop. Did you still have a Klinger? Or what's the plan put on hold? Bum 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 bum. Oh my god, Miss Hazel's here. What's up, Miss Hazel? Miss Hazel, if you are still listening to this, unless you haven't left already, I'm pretty sure in the next batch of league matches, our teams need to fight each other. Which I'm not looking forward to, because you're going to be really difficult to fight against. Yeah, you're our round 6 match. Fucking hell. We'll have to arrange that at some point. Yellow. What's up? Spank me speak. Bend over. Present your bootay and it shall be spanked. Ugh, fuck you. Am I using Front? Yes, I am. Hello. Hey up. Come on, Tidus.
No problem.
Yep, fuck him up. There you go. What's been put on hold? Also, something weird. My laptop does not show any measurements there, but this one does. Your internet's fucked, Gods. Has your little one's plan been put on hold? Yeah, I saw your matches against Astral Fawns. I saw you using Emperor again with that fucking Fawns HP. Not looking forward to facing that myself. Oh, you were in the Foxtellers tournament. Yellow. Sweet. It's nice to see you taking part in some shit. It's kind of up to us to keep the game going, so I didn't mean to. God, I suck. God, you can add that to the fail counter. Miss Hazel, that double thorns I got sparked too much joy in me. Yeah, I'm very happy that it wasn't me it was directed at, but I guess that's all to come in the next 2 weeks. I know you with those thorns, your aim is ridiculous. If you're not careful, if you're stood still and Miss Hazel's around, you're gonna get thorned. Fuck, wrong cat. What? Well, fuck me. Well, fuck me. It was a shield. It literally said shield in the title, but I fucking suck. Okay, Lulu's low on MP, so I need to go back to the thing. God's failed. Fail count is broken. You failed too many times. Fuck you. Yellow just played 3, lost 3 in the round robins. At least you took part. I know that sounds like a bit of a... Oh, is that like... Is that what people say to losers to make them feel better? No, we need people to take part in these tournaments because we're going to have to do them ourselves. So, Ms. Hazel, I'm trying to get away from marksman competitive. You used to use Tidus. Did you use marksman to because your team needed you to do that? Yeah, Ms. Hazel, why? Why you do this? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Bum bum. Bum bum. Ow. My fucking foot. It just seems having no marksmen in generally keeps the aggression higher. I see a lot of that in Japan right now. Yeah, Japan do seem to be moving towards a much more aggressive meta right now. I'm pretty sure there was like an international tournament and a Japanese team had like two assassins, something like that in it. Still, I am a marksman main, so I'm not happy to see that. No, the meta's moving towards no marksman. I'm screwed then. Yeah, I've been using assassins in my team purely because we need an assassin. I mentioned this yesterday, but okay, double assassin and Ramza. Okay, so Ramza can give them galvanise, so they're constantly gaining brave. He can also use shout to give himself vanguard like poise, so he can hit hard. God's field, but then don't. Vanguard spec you up. I just think that they're literally good enough to the point where they don't get fucked up. Assassins never finish combos and Ramza hodies their ass. See, I'm a very stubborn type of person. Because everyone else is doing it, that makes me not want to do it. Like, everyone used to settle Dark Flame, so I decided I'm using Tempest Blast. And I'm going to make it work. And if someone tells me not to do something, it makes me want to do it even more. Yellow fellow, though, in my team there was me, Scotland, the boyfriend of California, and our teammate Korea. No lag. See? Well, ain't that number, I think. Did I go to saves for you? Yes, I did. Yeah, we had no lag in our match actually. Dark Flame has that nasty tracking at the end because he has that nasty HP drain when you use it. But there's nothing quite so satisfying as landing a Holy Flame, because I'm pretty sure Holy Flame restores a percentage of the HP you deal as damage. I once healed about 1,000 HP off a Holy Flame.
I'm here.
Which pretty much fully healed me. Don't need no water. I just had a drink. Bzz. Bye bye. Ooh. Ba-da-da-da, bow, 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 ba-dow. M-Ball. This is probably going to be Distill Mana. This is quite useful in its own way. Down, down. bum, bow, bow. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm calling you yellow. I like the colour yellow. Makes me think of Super Saiyan. Now, need for a ball at Lulu. Fuck you and die. I mean, Waka does that later. Ba-da-bum.
My turn
Just
now.
fucking push Lulu out the way. Why don't you shit?
All right.
Thorns is an amazing search HP. I like Monolith Beam. It used to irritate me at first because he doesn't spawn on your target. It spawns near them and moves towards them. But that's actually what's so fucking annoying about it and why I like it so much. Nope. Okay, so sometimes even though it's the same name, its stats increase could be slightly different. Probably not at this stage of the game from these enemies, I suppose. Yeah, gods, the distilled equipment are both useful and kind of worthless. Yeah, because chances are, if I want one, I'll just use the extractability of the ally who has it. But I suppose if I was like, shit, I need some speed spheres, I could have Tidus use extract sphere and have Waka use that weapon. So I can just get it done, I can get through battles a bit quicker.
Let them come.
She's pretending to push her while trying to touch her boob. Well, from the angle he was coming at, it was more like he was trying to grab her ass. Not that I could blame him. Come back, Lulu. Bzzz. Bitch, you dead. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da. Ooh. You know, got M-Staff. Distill mana. Am I going to use it? Am I? Fuck. Yuna's not going to physically attack anything. Come on. I suppose it may not be useless if I need mana spheres, but gods. So everyone look at that. Gods is worse than me. Gods is worse than me, confirmed. In fact, he's the reason why I am the way I am. That notification that popped up on screen then, it was a community post notification. Yellow, like to Dan's ass grab attack, can only be used on ladders. Actually, in Dissidia, when Zidane uses steel, if you use it from like behind an enemy, he can sometimes almost grab their ass when he's doing it. Did I guard with her? I don't know. I did now.
Miss me?
There are challenges with attacking with Yuna. I ain't worse than you. Here you are, gods. I know lie. I am a pure and innocent creature. It is the truth. Waka got a strength increase. Add, screw off, it's Kane and add. Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Okay, you can fuck off. Boom. Overkill! Great, we're starting to get overkills now. Oh yes, we're starting to get overkills just from basic attacks. This is good news. This is very good news. This means we're going to start getting double stuff from the things that we kill. Which just means we'll get more IP and shit, which is going to make the whole thing a lot easier. Bow 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 bow. Now a Dave ad. So you had 2 ads in a row. What a load of shite. I'd update Discord. Click.
Never mind. We'll talk later.
We'll talk later, B.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Come on, Yuna, come and guard. We're all guarding together. Zappity zap zap. Do do do. Yuna's got 4 fucking sphere levels and she ain't going anywhere with them. She ain't going nowhere. Okay, so I'm pretty soon Lulu's gonna have to stop here until we get more ability spheres. Is that focus? Yeah, it is. I don't actually use focus that much. I tend to just use the turns that I would use focus, just using magic anyway. Is that good or bad? Pretty bad actually, because I'm using all that MP. Oh, fuckity fuck. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go. Yeah, fuck you, you dead. Bzzz. Ow. Come on back, Lulu. Thunder. Bzzz. Oh, he dead. He's so dead. Sending Mizazel a friend request. Friend. No, God, I didn't die. I live yet. Although earlier on, gods, when you weren't here, Rocket did nearly die. We got ambushed by 3 enemies. He had like 200 HP and they all attacked him. He had like 80 odd HP. So, it nearly happened. Booyah! Booyakasha! No, no,
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Oh, cake. Did he steal? Oh, look! It is distilled power. How could we ever have guessed that? Okay, so we've got distill mana, distill speed, and distill power. So we've got like a lot of the distill stuff. Oh my god, Godsfield. Waka did nearly die, disappointing, but Grand Wizard Waka won't stop till the Albert Scourge is destroyed. Do not mention cake. Oh! Is our cake over there? Waves. Waves. Waving at the cake over. Bring Waka to Dissidia for the chat messages. I wouldn't say no to him in Dissidia. He'd obviously be quite a long way. He'd be a marksman. He would be a marksman with his ball. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Let them come.
Have a drink. I don't need no water. Let's just do this because why not waste time? Come on, Lulu.
So, how shall we do this? They ain't awake, but I don't trust them not to wake up
at the mention of cake. Down, fuck you all. Yeah, man, by Final Fantasy X got 2 asses, but... Huh? Oh, yeah, man, but Final Fantasy X got 2 asses. 2 assassins. I'm like, the fuck are you on about? Okay, got 2. Yeah, it's got Tidus and Jekyll, both assassins. So Waka, I think Waka would be a marksman. Saying, you know, as we're talking about this, I do think that's why he would be, because his attacks are all just so long range. I don't know how he could be anything but a marksman. He'd be like a physically attacking marksman. So I'm pretty sure, unless I'm mistaken, unless I'm actually saying that, we know her. I suppose we know we're using her little thing is a melee sort of attack, I suppose. Mizazel, that is easily changed. We now have the original soundtrack on. We now have haste. That is the first goal. How no, keep Yuna. I'm not saying that I want to replace Yuna with Waka. I want both of them, bitch. I want my cake and I want to eat it. Yeah, let's listen to this nostalgic music. I actually I put myself on mute and I turned up the TV a bit just so I could hear the nostalgic music. But hey, if this is what the audience wants, it's what they shall fucking get. That was aimed at Yellow. Oh, well, I'm sorry. You misfired and hit me instead. Yuna asked 4th best. Are we talking about Booty now or Assassins? Miss Hazel, this captures my childhood. Yeah. This game, the memories that this game gives me, I can't describe how like important. Oh my god, now Lulu's getting overkills as well. I can't explain how much this game actually kind of means, to be honest. 2. Oh, of course we got 2 because we fucking overkilled everything because we're a boss. We actually need it at the end of this, guys. Oh, I very nearly used ability sphere there. I spent a total, but will we get Gunner or Summoner Unit in NT? That's what I don't know. Honestly, I don't give a shit either way. Some people are like, it has to be Summoner Unit or else I'll riot. But I really don't care. Una is just Una. I think it'll be Summoner Una because that is what Una is most famously known as. Even though, I mean, we had a chat about this on the Discord, people saying that apparently, well, in the story, all of the characters who appear in the story are at their most recent, and that's true. You know, you have Lightning in the Lightning Returns outfit, blah blah blah, but characters like Ace and Ramza and Una, who aren't in the story, they could theoretically, be any version of themselves, so I wouldn't be surprised if we did have Summoner Una. Miss Hazel has spent over 1k hours in this game. Yeah, I could probably have spent that much myself, but it's been so long that I forgot all the details and builds I used. Yeah, God's helped me actually a lot with these. God's Gunner, as they say, we're getting the latest version of each character, but then again, Lightning is defo Final Fantasy 13 version. Well, I don't know if Lightning's power level is really an indicator. I think the fact she's in that outfit is the game's way of telling us that she has all her memories up to that point.
It's gonna take a while.
Yellow, Dress Sphere Unit could be specialist then. Yeah, that's true, but Cam, who's coming out this month, he's a specialist. So I don't think they're going to release 2 specialist characters one after the other. I suppose nothing's impossible, but I don't think that there'll be another specialist in this pack. There are 2 characters left in this season pass. One of them coming out in December on NT is from the previous DCD games, is a female from Final Fantasy 8 onwards. That means it's Prisha or Una. It's going to be Una. Una is incredibly popular, so it's going to be Una. And I would bet she's probably going to be a marksman. Probably going to be a marksman, I suppose. I've heard who the last one might be. I didn't want spoilers on who was going to be in this season pass. People have told Gods who's going to be in any potential next season pass from data mine stuff. That's kind of been told, but you know, I didn't really want to hear it. About the first season pass, I didn't want to hear who was in it. But I have heard apparently that it's been let slip to me that it will be Snow, but more specifically like Lightning Returns Snow. I don't know what the fuck he would be. I hope it's Summoner Una, just because I wonder if they'll make her attacks of summon animations like they did in the PSP games. If they did, then they would look fucking impressive, but as they were already summons in this game, actually that's bullshit because there were summons in the PSP games, so that's not an issue at all. I wonder if we get Gunner Una with Summoner skin so we can run around with guns in OG form. Gods, that would be kind of hot.
Out of my way!
Me says it would mess with his head. I really want Rydia to be the Summoner class of heroes. Oh my god. So hot in this room. I would look. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to guard with you. I meant to swap to Una. Alright. I want Rydia to be in this game. I want Vivi to be in this game. I want Vincent Valentine to be in Dissidia. Oh, Dissidia, not this game, I mean Dissidia. Gunner, you never be trigger happy. No, catnip. Ms. Azel, I still question why they'd put Snow as a 13th villain. I know. There are other choices. What I'm thinking, have you noticed with these story updates that came with the release of characters, none of them featured the released character except for Vane, the first one. I wonder if when villains are added, they'll be added in the story, on the story branches, and there'll be like, you know, battle, you know, one scene, a battle, and then another scene with them. So I wonder, saying that, Cam coming up, he's a villain character, so I suppose if he does come with a story content featuring a battle against him, then maybe there's some truth in what I'm saying. But I wouldn't. But yeah, so if Snow was added as the villain for 13, then there could be a really nice scene with him and Lightning, especially if he's going to be Lightning Returns Snow, because well, Lightning in her Lightning Returns outfit and Snow did fight in that game. So I wanted Jonabot. Well, I didn't want. I would want Jonabot, but that's just because she's sexy as fuck. And she has Lulu's voice actress. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, fuck you, you missed. I don't know if I've done anything with Lulu, so oh god. Come on out, Walker.
Back on the field. It's over.
Liz Azel, well, I suppose if Jet counts as a villain, and Snow could too. Yeah, that's true. You could probably say the same with Kuja. Kuja is hardly villainous anymore. In fact, Kuja and Snow, fuck me, Kuja and Jet actually help the quote-unquote good guys in NT in some pretty epic scenes. Well, think about it. Oh god, Phil, if Snow gets put in, I will never use him out of principle. Even if he just barely bit of Vane, I wouldn't use him. If they include, okay, the people on this season pass, they're not going to play the same as each other. That sounds fairly obvious, but if Snow was added, he wouldn't. I don't think he would be the punchy sort. He would probably have. He'd have that scythe, wouldn't he? If he was Lightning Returns Snow, and they'd probably do something with that. Godsfield, who did you say was sexy as fuck? And Lulu's voice actress, Jill Nabat from Final Fantasy 13, she was also in the DLC in 13.2, wasn't she? And you could recruit her on your team. Miss Azul, best scene in NT, still Shantota versus Ulti. Oh god, yeah. What I love about that is Shantota really wild Ultimecia up. Like, there was all the back and forth, and then Ultimecia were just like, and you will rule the day, you cost me, blah blah blah. So Shantota takes no shit from anyone. Yellow fellow, yellow even. Nah, man, I imagine punchy Vanguard with ridiculous reach for Snow. He may well be a Vanguard, but I don't know. I don't. If they're just gonna, if Snow is just gonna be punchy with reach, then what's the fucking point? There's no point in him just being the same as Vane, even if he has a bit more reach or if he has a bit stuff. That's all. And I like that they gave Vine a personality in the NT story. Yeah. They did. He's still a bitch. No, don't do this. Don't do this, Spickle. Okay, so I need to go and get that other thing, so I'm gonna wait there. Godsfield, he will be punchy. He's melee and magic. He's will most likely be Vanguard and Commando or Medic. I don't know if it would be Medic. I'm pretty sure they didn't they give a reason as to why Lightning doesn't have access to Medic. I'm sure they gave a reason why Lightning doesn't have Medic in NT. I'm sure they said this somewhere. I'm sure they said this somewhere. Also, Mazazel, where did you see this stream? Was it on the Nerversia? share stream. Sentinel, I forgot its name for a moment. Well, what were Snow's main roles? What were his starting roles in 13? Was it Commando and Sentinel? Sentinel, obviously, that's what he's known as being. Because like Lightning started, you know, with Commando and Ravager and Medic, I think.
I'm on a roll.
So it'll be something like that. If they even give him that system. Sentinel and Synergist then. Was Synergist one of his early things? So that was one of those characters though, isn't he, where like you split up from him like relatively early on and it's a while later when he's up and you use him again. Can this kill him? Yes, but he didn't overkill, so I might not do that again. His main role was Commander and Sentinel. Okay, so yeah, he'll probably be that again. Then... Oh, hi Den. How are you going to pick up? Be cool. Be cool. I'm literally just running around beside, grinding to get a few abilities on characters to make stuff in the future easier. Oh, gods. He's on 13, course they would have the same gimmick. Well, fuck you. Vayne and Vaughn don't have the same gimmick, do they? So fuck you. That's my take on your opinion, gods. You can shove it up your ass. Oh yeah, when I'm fighting against all the sin scales, should I use extractability on some of them? With Vaughn? With Vaughn. Fuck me. With Waka, to get a bunch of spheres. Mizazel, primary role, Sentinel, Commander, Ravager, Secondary, Medical, Saboteur, Synergist, from some random site about Snow. Okay, yeah. So Sentinel and Commando then, maybe. Sentinel and Commando would be pretty cool, because Commando would probably force you to be aggressive and go ahead and, you know, be in enemies' faces. Imagine if you time... Oh, this could work out actually. If you have Commando and Sentinel, and you if it's like with Lightning, when you can change your role during your attack animations, you could go up into an enemy's face, do some commando moves, and if you're going to get punished, use Sentinel to boost up your defense and take a little damage. That would be great. You could be really good at drawing aggro there with Sentinel. Oh, it would work. It'd be quite interesting. They weren't on the same level as two heroes would be. I still say fuck you. I've got 64 power spheres. He's got 6 sphere levels, but she ain't going nowhere. So we only need 2 more sphere levels with Waka, and then we're actually done. Actually, that will be the end of the stream as well. Once I get those 2 sphere levels with Waka, and then when we reconvene tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we shall do another load of grinding. Mizazel could be like an Assassin Vanguard hybrid. He could be. It could be. I don't see. Let me think here. I don't see Snow being particularly mobile, to be honest with you. Correct me if I'm wrong. He wasn't really known for his speed, was he, in 13? As he is mainly a Sentinel, the whole Sentinel thing was, you know, drawing all the aggro and standing still and, you know, tensing up. Yeah, I think we're giving Square Enix too much credit. It'll be a carbon copy of Vayne. I don't know, I think they're getting a bit more, I think they're actually getting better at creating new characters now. But last year, in the arcade, it was like the year of the villain. So every character that they added were villains. They were basically adding all the original main villains from the PSP games back into the game before it came out on NT. So we got... what order did we get them in? I'm pretty sure it was it Jecht? Ultimecia, Cloud of Darkness, Golbez? I think it was in that order. I'm pretty sure it was Jecht first in the September, I think. and then October and November, or on the blah, some bollocks like that. So yeah. So because of that, Golbez, I think they've actually said that Golbez, when he was made somewhat in a rush, because his gimmick is a bit, dare I say, shallow, and his dragon needs more HP. No, Mizazel, he was quite acrobatic in the cutscenes, at least. That's true enough. But I certainly, but I'm still not entirely convinced that he would be all that. Why did I not get an overkill? Hashtag why? Fuck my life. Get an overkill, Lulu. See, Lulu can do it. Come on, Waka. Get an overkill.
It's over.
Get an overkill. Yeah, see, he got an overkill. Tita sucks dick. I'm now getting 10 AP from all these fights, which is great. It's backing great. It's just what I needed. Okay, I'm going to head back to the save sphere because Lulu is walking low on HP here. Yellow, Black Major number 288 from 9 next marks me just confirmed. If fucking whatever Vivi comes to this game, you can bet your sweet tush that he will be my main.
Let them come.
Let them come, bitch. I can wreck their shit. I will summon a bigger bird. Back on the field. Ugh. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. This is so sweet. Look at all these spheres we've got. I didn't realise, I did this for the sphere levels, I didn't realise that these enemies... Oh, I can't move him yet. Brain. I didn't realise these enemies gave all these spheres. Oh god, Godsfield's left a fucking essay. Yellow fellow, Vivi should be assassin. Say what? Say what? He should be a marksman. But a fast moving marksman. Miss Azul, if the season 2 leaks are correct, then all I can say is it's going to be a lot more spectacular than this season. I don't really want to talk about them too much. I do know what they are because someone told Gods, and he told me once I gave him permission. But some who watch this on YouTube or whatnot may not want to know, so we won't go any further than that. But from what I do know, yes. Yeah, yes. Season 2 would be a lot more impressive than Season 1 was. Yes, I would agree with that completely. Okay, let's read God's thing about Rydia. Like my Rydia thoughts was use simple black magic for attacks. AX skill triggers summoning. All her attacks use summon, so instead of fire if it's hellfire for a while, and can cancel the early December Hammer for a secondary HP attack. Do you mean Rydia there, or Yuna?
Say your prayers.
Say your prayers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Deuces.
All right.
Guard. God. Miss Azul, we can live in hype. 2019 is going to be a good year. I hope so. Oh, I do hope so. In fact, 2019 is going to start fucking great because we got Kingdom Hearts 3 finally coming out after 1,001 years. Fuck you. I've booked a week off when Kingdom Hearts 3 off work when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. I'm not an asshole, God, you are. Miss Azul, all we do about Kingdom Hearts 3 and Devil May Cry 5. Oh, yeah. I'm not really into Devil May Cry games, but from what I've seen of Devil May Cry 5, it looks really good. As in, it looks better than their attempt at that reboot bollocks that they did.
So, how shall we do this?
Shenmue. I've heard of that, but I don't know much about it. Miss Azul, oh, I'm going to book a week off too for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, same here. Absolutely defo. Yeah, got to book 2 weeks off. I booked 1 week off. I I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. From what we hear, it's absolutely fucking massive. The amount of content in it apparently is completely it's absurd. But you know, that's what we've come to expect from our Kingdom Hearts games. They should impress. Yeah, I know the other reason for the 2 weeks off. Misazo Dante's the best project ever. The cheesy one-liners and his playful style just make me smile. That's hashtag sweet. Yellow, what do you guys work as? I work at a credit union in customer services. It's stressful as fuck. So I'll put that on Walker because you got nothing else. Godsfield. I went an entire year without using any of it. And my boss is like, use it bitch or I get fecked. So yeah, God has to use it. He has to use it or he'll lose it. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh shit. Missed. Hashtag missed. Yeah, they've never used credit union. Most people don't know about them because they never have any money to advertise. They are the cheapest. I build scaffolding all day.
I'm good, yeah.
Sweet, that's respectable. So my annual leave is spread out over November, December, January, February because I can't afford to. Yeah, credit unions. They'll be the cheapest loans you'll get. Do 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 do. Boom, bitch! Get out the way. God. Go to Yuna.
Yuna, here!
God. Drink this water. Fuck, it was poisonous or something. Lulu. Blast this bitch away. Overkill. Da 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 da. Walker has an sphere level that I should use. Yellow, my annual leave is reserved for hangovers. You drunk. Do do do. Godsfield, if it was up to me, I would just have it as double rates for those hours and still work. So still work normal hours but get my annual leave for straight up extra pay. I don't see a business going for that. I'm very surprised I said no to that idea. Thunder. Blizzard. Yeah, on the subject, I don't drink either, to be honest.
Back on the field.
I once drank some Smirnoff Ice by accident because I thought it was lemonade. And I drank wine at a wedding and I didn't really like it. But aside from that, I don't drink. Because I've seen people with hangovers. And I'm not stupid, I don't want that to happen to me. So I don't do it. Bum, bum. Bum. So one sphere level left to get. He's 79 points away. If we're getting about 10 at best in these fights, and that's like 8 more battles and then we're done. Fuck off.
Oh yeah.
Ow. This is vengeance. Goodbye. Oh, I seem to have stumbled onto the battlefield. Oh, he's nearly dead. Yo, take this heal, bitch.
Allow me.
Allow me. Boom. Yellow. Work today and I'm working tomorrow. Lol. Good money, but I'm gonna leak like what? I'm gonna leak like I've went 12 rounds with Tyson, but oh, feel like. Damn, you blew my mind right then with that sentence. Just thought I drank a lot when younger and kind of put me off, and now I'm an actual adult. Are you an adult? You're more adult than me, I suppose. So I suppose it's fair to say that. Bum bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-ba. Ba-ba-ba-dum-dum. Fuck you. Fuck you. You dead. Very nearly used thunder on the wolf there. Yellow, good luck and you do good work. Yellow, autocorrect fucks me up. I got fat thumbs. I know the feeling. I smash about. I'm going to aim for one button, but I end up smacking 5 others. What's your favourite enemy? That's a good question. I don't have an answer for it. I'm not sure. God, what's your favourite enemy? You answer the question. You do it for me. You do it for me. Ow. Shit. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Say penance. Oh fuck yeah. I've never actually fought penance before. I've never even unlocked the fight with penance before. I won't be doing the fight with penance in this. so don't be thinking that I will. Because it ain't gonna happen. Visit, you is dead now. Bye. Bye now. Dark Shiva, because it's another Shiva. I like the logic. I like the logic you're using there. My favourite enemy is the bombs. I quite like the, shall we say, gimmick with the bombs, where you hit them and then they get fucking pissed and they start to spell up, and then you hit them so many times and they blow up. They are the bomb, so the fact that hitting the bomb makes it blow up makes sense, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I see your logic there. Okay, let's do this just so we've got another spiral cut use in the bag. Missed, miss, hit. I missed about 50 times. But I got an overkill, so... Hashtag all is well. Heal. What do I need to do here? Do them with cheese, Yojimbo, who the best? No. I'm not doing it, fuck off. Magic pot, because it sounds like something you'd buy on a street corner. You got some of that magic pot. You got some of that magic pot, bro. Hook me up, bro. Do. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Matmon Gaming. What up? Oh, shit me. Take that. Heal, bitch. Fuck you, die. No overkill, you are failing me. You got any, man? Nah, I'm clean out. Yes, I have. I've healed with Yuna. Yuna's done something. I'm rattling. You getting withdrawals. Get the proper stuff from the. There must be something in Twitch's terms of service about this conversation. If there is, stop it. Shit. Die, fuck you. Overkill. Die, fuck you. Boom, bitch. Get out my way. Water. Have some water. Have some lightning, bitch. 10 viewers. Oh, I got 10 viewers. 10 viewers on a Final Fantasy X stream. We're nearly done actually. Wakka needs to gain but one more sphere level, and then we are complete with today's objective, and it would have taken about 2 hours. That's not really that long. Fuck you, die. I very nearly just attacked them with Wakka. That would have been disastrous. That would have ruined the plan. Godsfield. 2 of those are me, by the way, because I ain't logged in on my PS4. Well, fine, take it away from me. Now we've dropped to 7. Oh, so sad. So sad. When this stream is over, I know I shouldn't be talking about this before it's over, but when the stream is over, I'm going to send you on over to Siren. Boom, take that. And take that. And swap.
Alright.
I will take everything from you. That's not very nice. We're supposed to be friends. We're supposed to be besties. Zap. Fuck you, you're dead. Da 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 down 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 down. He's streaming the rest of Foxtellers. Yeah, Siren is streaming the rest of Foxtellers. So once we finish up here, I'll send you over to him. Let's raid him. Woohoo! We're here. Cotsfields, we are friends, but still fuck you.
Let them come.
Let them come. We will beat the shit out of them. Yo. Water. Let's whap. No overkill. That must be sad. Was going to watch later to see how Fat Magic got on. You can find out soon. Good timing, yeah. So we are nearly done. Oh, we are. Okay. Okay, we now have extractability. Our life is now complete. We will now be using extractability in a vast, probably like a vast majority of matches against at least one enemy to get at least one extract, fuck my life, to get at least one ability sphere after each match. GG's. If you hang on just a second, I'll get to the save point and I'll save, and then I will start hosting Siren. I'll send you all over there. Now power cut to ruin your life. Oh, fuck you, gods. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Thanks for watching, Yellow. Thanks for watching, Yellow. Okay, so I'll end the stream now, and then I will host and send you all over to our friend Siren. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow around 7 PM BST. I'm going to do a bunch more shit. Hopefully some of you can join then. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.